first we are starting in my living room, sitting areas, and I like picking everything up off the floor and just doing a quick tidy up first before getting into the actual cleaning. So this is Aurelie. She is super duper cute and I couldn't cut her out because just look at her, she's adorable. But after I did all of the picking up around the house, there was plenty to do because I have 4 kids who are 4 years old and under. We got to clearing the benches and wiping them down. The kitchen area is always the most daunting and overwhelming to clean, only because it is such a high traffic area. But I cleared all the benches, I rinsed and stacked all the dishes in the dishwasher, and then you'll see me turn this on as I start doing the rest of the dishes by hand. I recently had my mum stay with us these holidays and she was doing everything by hand when it came to the dishes, and I was asking her, why do you not just buy a dishwasher? And she is just not a dishwasher person. She prefers doing it by hand. So let me know in the comments, guys, are you a dishwasher kind of person, or do you like getting your hands dirty and soapy and cleaning them all by hand? Yet to find an effective way to scrub my stovetops without damaging, I don't know what it's called, but the lining of the stove. Does that make sense? If you guys have any really effective products that are available here in Australia, let me know, because it is definitely an area that I struggle cleaning properly. Also, did you even clean the kitchen if you didn't wipe down the cupboard doors? The answer is no. It is much needed. Now, when it comes to wiping down benches, I personally just wipe everything. I don't gather it into my hand. I just flick it onto the floor, because in my opinion, if you were going to sweep the floors and clean them anyway, why would you waste time doing that? I just don't understand. So after I wiped down the benches, I just headed over and wiped down the sofas. I started wiping the walls as well. Funny story, my wonderful husband actually printed off some beautiful family pictures for me to put into these frames, but he printed out the wrong size. So as of now, they are still empty, but subscribe, because I am making a video very soon where we will be updating that little area in a bit of a refresh and reset for the new year too. So again, I just finished off the floors upstairs and did a bit of straightening with the chairs and with our rug and everything else like that. And then soon we will be heading downstairs into the bedroom. Some of you may notice that I got a new mop. My old Bissell did break after I tried to put some cleaning solution into it, which the instructions do say not to do. But anyways, I replaced that mop with a Kmart one, which was half the price. And guys, it is so much better than the Bissell mop. I highly recommend it if you guys have access to that. Don't waste your money and just go straight to Kmart and get their steam mop there because it does a really good job. Now, I usually don't dry the dishes to put it away. I let it air dry, but for the sake of this video, I did hand dry it for you guys. I would love to know, does anyone's husband actually fold and put away their clothes? Because in my mind, this is an imaginary man. My husband has a lot of beautiful characteristics, but tidying up after himself is not one of them. So when it comes to tidying up the bedroom, I like to start with changing my sheets. There is just something about a clean, fresh bed that really sets the tone for cleaning up your bedroom. So me and my husband are quite messy people. We get dressed throughout the day, we just chuck things on the ground, and yes, it's such a bad habit that I am definitely going to work on in 2023, but it does make me feel more achieved and successful after I have tidied everything up. So I am just picking up everything off the floor and getting ready to sweep. And when it comes to my bedroom, I like doing this in sections. I do not know why, but I just feel like, I don't know, it just works better. Are you guys like that too? Like you have a system for one area of your home, but then when it comes to a different area, your system is completely different. It doesn't make sense, but in my mind, I guess it does. So we are going to mop this downstairs area. I rarely mop my bedroom. I am sad to say that, but after mopping this time, I realized how quick and easy it is to mop. So I guess that's just something I have to remember for the future to help inspire me to do it more often. Moving on to the foyer, so this is definitely a drop zone. My kids will just throw things in here because it is in between my bedroom and the toy room. Just quickly tidied this up, I swept and I mopped it as well, and then I got super tired. So that was the cleaning for that day. The next day, I began scrubbing my bathroom, and as you can see, it is just a tragic mess. The tiles in our bathroom are like porous, so they absorb anything that goes onto them, which makes it very hard to clean properly. I am still in need of an effective cleaning solution for these tiles. So again, if you guys have any recommendations for porous tiles, let me know, because I didn't even film an after shot of this room because of how dirty it still was after I had scrubbed the entire thing. But I did use sugar soap, which was recommended by my real estate. I can confirm now, sugar soap does not work, but I also used vinegar and baking soda after the sugar soap, and again, that didn't work either, but I did my best. So after I let the sugar soap sit for a little while, I did get to scrubbing using a little scrubbing brush and water. This took me so long, guys, like a ridiculous amount of time, and I think after this I'm definitely going to be investing in some sort of scrubbing brush that's electronic, because I just don't have time to dedicate this amount of time to scrubbing my bathroom. Now, I did do the shower, but I didn't do the floors in here because it's just so much space. The bathroom is quite big, and like I said, no time. However, I did get to cleaning the bathtub and the toilet. Of course, your toilet is a must, and I just used sugar soap for everything. It did the job, but yeah. Everything was tidy to the best of my ability, but was it clean in a way that I would have been happy with? No, it was not. So moving on to the deck, that little L-shaped sofa frame we have actually gotten rid of now, but originally we did purchase it in hopes that we would find cushions that would fit it. Did we do that? No, they were so expensive if we were to buy them new or get them custom made, so we did sell them on Facebook Marketplace, and in future videos you guys will see the updated outdoor setting that we chose to buy instead. Also, I will let you guys know this little wooden table here we scored for 40 bucks. It is cheap and it's not very sturdy, but we love it. The kids have been enjoying coloring in out there. We eat our meals out there sometimes too, so that has been a really nice addition to our outdoor area. Now, the main focus on our deck was just the floors. Of course, I swept everything, and soon you will see me getting down on my hands and knees and hand scrubbing it all. I have used the mop out here, but I find that just hand wiping does the job a lot better and even, dare I say, quicker too. Sometimes the mop just doesn't do a good job and you have to really get down and dirty to finish it off yourself. But I tidied up the cat's food area. Our poor kitty cat didn't have a very nice spot for him. In the future I will be buying him a little bed and some nicer things as well to eat out of, but for now it does the job. So the very last thing I wanted to do was wipe down the kids' bedroom walls. They are not really in their bedrooms that much, but when they are, because there's nothing really in it, it's very minimal. The walls do get very dirty because they're constantly like bouncing off them and play fighting, and you know, their grubby little hands get all over it. So I just used some baby wipes. I wiped down all the common spots that I could see in both the girls and the boys' bedrooms, and once that was done, I was pretty content with my home. So tried hanging this little like rack thing to hang the boys' hats on, but my precious little 1-year-old has already ripped it off the walls, so that was a fail, but it was worth a try. So here's the end result, guys. I have tried to show you the nicest spots in my home. Like I said, I didn't film the end result of my ensuite because it was just so dirty, guys. How embarrassing. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more just like this one. I really like making cleaning videos. I find them super fun. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video.